Hello guys, Unifix here. Well, it's been a while, I didn't post a video, but today probably I will do a video about this car. Well, this will be about the gearbox, the issue this car's got. So I will do a small clip and I will show you the problem the car has, and then we go from there. So what's happened is when you go from first to second and you just leave the clutch and the gears jump out. You start making a grunting noise like and then the gears jump out. So we bought this car quite far away from us, from Liverpool, from a private seller. When I did the test drive, this did happen to me, but I was thinking it was me, because I got the Mondeo over there. I said, oh, probably was me. I didn't put the gear in properly. Then when I tried the second time, the gear was fine. I said, okay, then, so it was me. But all the way to home, so it's about 220 miles, my stepdad did happen a lot of times with him, because he bring the car back, yeah? But he didn't say nothing to us, to me or my other friend when we went together. I get a little bit upset because if he says something to me on the road, we just turn around and give the car back to the guy. So what's happening here now? So today what I'm doing is I'm just changing the brakes now. So I'm painting the wheel nuts. They was rusty, so I'm painting black to look very nice to the car. So I start taking stuff off and my cat smelled the new brakes. So rear brakes, front brakes and pads as well, so all new for him. It was his birthday yesterday, so he deserved it. Now I got two problems to sort it out in here, well actually three. So the number one is the gearbox. Gearbox have to come out. So I already ordered replacement from a car which have 14,000 miles on the clock, so that's very good. So I get the gearbox and yes, it should arrive tomorrow, so I will take all off. Flywheel looks fine, but I will see. If the flywheel looks bad to me, I will put a new flywheel on it as well. Cam belt I have to do it because he looks, I don't know if somebody changed before, but it looks a little bit weird, the color of it. I don't know, I can't really describe, but probably I will take a picture, then I will put in here and you will have a look. And the third thing I'm a little bit annoyed is the coolant level. So you know this is a 2 liters TDCI and the people up there who is mechanics, they know this thermostat is leaking. So you can watch actually videos from Alan Watt. He works in Ford Mondeos and he explained about this thermostats. They are a junk basically. After 100,000 miles or 60,000 miles they start leak. And how I know they leak? Well, I want to see if I can show you there. So you can see coolant on the top of the, I think you can see, I'm not sure. I will show you better when I will start everything, take everything apart. Now you can see in there, even is wet. You see like a little bit pink in there, in here, over there, see? So the thermostat starts leaking, yeah, from the back, and then it goes to the, well, actually, I tell you what, I will do something in here. So, because this is not connected, because I will take this off to change the clutch. Take this off. Wait a second, sorry guys, but at least I can show you better. So like you can see, look, this is all the coolant. So the coolant is going from there. It's a little bit darker, but it goes from this side, from the seal, and it leaks, and then it leaks on the top of the gearbox. Like you can see, it's all wet in there, and then it went up on the top of the gearbox. I'm a little bit upset because this guy should told us that. You know, even him or he said he was his friend sold the car for him, give the car to him for sell it. Oh look, it's a little bit issue in there, if the coolant leak and the second gear. So okay, it's better that people be honest, you know, because I'm a little bit disappointed. If my stepdad will report this happen, I don't will take this car anymore. I just drive back and give the car back to him. So it's lots of stuff to take it off in here to take the gearbox out. Luckily it's not subframe, so it should be alright. So I ordered already replacement, should be here tomorrow. But yeah, this is the things I have to sort out. So this is for my stepdad, you know, he's 68 years old. It was his birthday yesterday. And I feel sorry for him, you know, he was very happy with the car and then these things happen. Well, it happens, you know, this is the thing, you know, when you buy a car, a private car, you expect these things happen, you know. Of course, well, he gave some money back to buy the gearbox, so I'm happy with that. He covers the cost of the gearbox and list, and the job I will do by myself because I'm a mechanic anyway. And now I'm just he take already some money off as well for the service, so I did the service. And Now we'll do the brakes as well, so he covers that. So yeah, I tell you what, to that he was okay. He takes some money off, so I'm happy with that. Like I did the service, like you can see. So actually it was a little bit cheap. They do discount for me, and yeah, so it's good prices. And I just have to fit the pollen filter. I didn't fit yet, but the oil already changed. And and I don't like when the people they use aftermarket parts. So this was the oil filter, like you can see, it's not Ford. And these cars they need a proper oil original from Ford. And I will recommend the service from Ford because it's a peace of mind, you know. But yeah, so we will now, while we receive the gearbox tomorrow, then I will carry on. But now we'll paint the brakes and make the car nicer because it got a nice wheels, and this will be a nice car for him. And probably I will change the cam belt and the thermostat. The thermostat I will change tomorrow, the same time as the gearbox. So peace of mind is done. We don't have to touch it anymore. And then I will do the timing belt probably on a Saturday. And then is another job done, and that's it. So he got car for plenty of time, if no issues. No oil leak, so it's a good engine. These engines, they have a problem leak in the back from the fuel pump, the oil leak. But this one actually is bone dry, so I'm happy with that. Only this gearbox is a little bit, it's gone. So somebody was abusing this car and it's gone. The EGR is not leaking, it's fine, probably was already a replacement, so that's good news. Yes, so let's carry on with the repairs. Right, so I did already the brakes. It looks level, yeah, now. So I'm just waiting to dry the calipers. And if you wonder why this cap is not on, is because I want to undo the nut to take the drive shaft off to change the gearbox. Now is one funny thing in here. I will show you something. So somebody just fit a new pads on it. You see, it's brand new, you know. This is a brand new pads on the back. My question is, why you fit new pads if a rubbish disc? Because you can see, I don't know even how it's not. You don't have any advisories about this because it's bad. Look at that. This is a bad disc, and they put new pads on it. So what's the point of it? A few quid more, you can put new discs. So I believe the guy was really rushing to sell this car and just put his brakes like that and let go. But this is a no-no. This is what I call a mature job. This shouldn't be done like that, you know. Like you can see, I put everything new because it's the way it should be. You know, it's the brakes, so it's something important. Like you can see, looks lovely. Well, it's quite a few more jobs to do. Cam belt, thermostat and gearbox. So gearbox will be tomorrow, but at least the brakes is painted and it looks lovely. So the car is getting there, guys. Hello guys, so before I take the car apart, because almost I start take the car apart and I don't show you what the car does, that's why I have to take this gearbox out. So like you can see, it's 110 miles on it. So I will try to show you what the car does. So I just will reverse here from my parking lot. Careful, not hit something. Okay, so first gear. I will try to film. This is a private state in here, so I'm holding the phone. I won't show you what the car does before I take the car apart. Otherwise you will say, oh, you didn't show us. I will show you. Right, okay, so I will start drive now in first, okay? And I will change to second gear, pay attention. Can you hear? That's what it does. And then I have to take it off, pull again, and then the car goes. See? This is what happens. So the synchro is warm. Okay? So this is what happened. And it keeps happens over and over. If you stop in the traffic, this keeps happening all the time. So the gearbox is gone. So the car is ready. Already gone. Owner is happy. And here is the old gearbox. That's the pain in the ass. What was jumping on the gears. Even the bearing is already bad. Another gearbox was like brand new. Even the bearing was new. So it's already in place. And also I changed this. This is a thermostat. It was leaking very badly. Yeah, so inside wasn't too bad, but of course this was leaking very badly. Citroen Peugeot. Cool. So my job is complete. So the next time if you test drive a car, if you see a problem like this, just try to get a discount from the owner or walk away. This is what I will say. Stay tuned for more videos. Adios.